What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the House of Joy. I know this is a different start for our videos and Erica's not even here yet, but I just got back from work and I just figured this would be a good opportunity to just talk to the camera and talk to you guys, kind of fill you in on stuff that's been going on. Go to this time if you don't want to hear me talk for like 15 minutes. And we will be doing a volcano coke challenge kind of thing. So yeah, we don't really have a video planned. It's been a pretty stressful and hectic week. So the reason I'm gonna kind of fill you in is because we don't just want this channel to be a bunch of challenges and a bunch of games. I mean, we love the fun stuff, but we don't want it to just be all this fun stuff and you not really getting to know us or seeing us outside of these planned videos. What's been going on with us behind the scenes, I proposed last October. We were so excited and so ready, and this whole past year has just been like crazy tense and stressful, and not between me and her, but between us and like everyone else, it seems like, which is understandable because our families have gone through financial crisis and just horrible things have been happening to everybody, and it's really just tested our relationship and really like all the stress and anxiety is not the way that we wanted to start our marriage, but it's really tested our strength and our perseverance and our ability to be a team, really, and just rely on each other as partners, as best friends, as just a husband and wife, to really stick together through all this hardship. So anyway, there was so much happening that it was really hard to actually get any plans in motion over this past year because things have just been super tense and hectic, and there's been no room to really plan and get things done because either no one's on board with it or no one can get on board with it just because of finances or stress. Stress has really just fought us hard. So I just kind of wanted to bring a point to this of I mean, if we can just be honest, like, you're never gonna have your shit fully together, like, ever. We live in America. Like, there's always stuff going on that we don't like. There's always taxes, there's always bills, there's always tons of things you have to pay for. It's really hard not to get stressed out and just let it overwhelm you. We finally just, I'd say 3 weeks ago, got everyone on board and everyone's ready, and we're doing this thing, and we are getting married November 19th, which is in 2 weeks, and we've been planning now for about maybe 2. So we're planning our wedding in 4 weeks. That's a 1 month planned wedding. I never thought that I would be the person to let that overtake me, but honestly, I've just been overwhelmed. Like, I've just been a walking ball of anxiety, and I've just neglected her in terms of being romantic like she's used to, or making her laugh, or being fun. I just haven't been fun. I've been a really stressed out and annoying person, honestly, for probably the past few months. Definitely just this past month, for sure. All before that, it was just attack after attack, and it's been really hard. But anyway, the point to everything is just letting y'all know where we're at. We are going to record our wedding, so you will see our wedding, which is in 2 weeks. Everything's going well, planning's going well, we're getting everything done, and we're really excited and happy. And really, right now, I know she's gonna see this when we're editing. Erica, I would just like to apologize for how much of a lack of romance I've had, especially over the past month, and I'm really sorry that I just have so much stress like built up over this past year, and I've just been so worried about what I can do for us and for you instead of just how can I live in this moment with you. And that's what marriage is all about, is how can I do things with you instead of for you. Like, doing things for you is great, but with you is always top priority. Peace isn't when everything around you is going well so you can go well. Peace is being able to find your inner rest while everything around you is like a storm. So I'm just learning how to get back to that place. I used to be really good at it. I was always really peaceful, and like, I mean, I was like hippie Harrison. Like, everything was happy and peaceful and romantic all the time, and I just hate that money has changed that so much over the past few months. Just the stress of finances and trying to figure everything out so quickly, and on top of like fighting everyone else, trying to be like, no, this is what we're doing, this is gonna happen. And it's just been a lot. Anyway, end of all that, that's what's been going on behind the scenes. That's been at the forefront of our minds for the past year. She's on her way right now, and we're gonna go look at an apartment that we think we're gonna get and move in, obviously, in the next, I'll move in the next week, and then she'll come in the following week after our wedding. I mean, it's just so exciting. I'm so ready, and I know she's so ready, and I hope she knows that I'm just so excited for this video. Obviously this is going to be, a lot of it is me talking, which is unfortunate for you, but we are still going to have a fun like challenge kind of game thing. Last week's milk challenge was kind of a dud, so we felt like it'd be fun to take a break from adulting and stuff. All we've been doing is being adults and all the non-fun stuff of being an adult. So now I feel like when I think of like experiments and kids and games and stuff, like one of my first thoughts is like when you were a kid and you went to school and you did that experiment with the Mentos and the big 2-liter Coke. But yeah, we'll play around with that. And then I've already called a restaurant and I bought her dinner after we record. I'm gonna take her to dinner, or maybe we'll go pick it up and maybe go eat it at a spot where I asked her to be my girlfriend. I'm not gonna record dinner because we need that time to ourselves. Hopefully over time, and especially when we start living together, you can kind of see us more behind the scenes and get to know us and who we are. But yeah, so next clip you see is probably gonna be us playing with Coke and Mentos. See you there.
So as promised, here we are.
With Mentos and Coke.
Is that what you're supposed to do? I don't know, you got this. Is that 6 of them?
I don't know. What if I miss?
Oh, wow.
What?
That's it?
No, I think it says you're supposed to do 6. I think we should do like 12.
Okay, so I'll go next and we'll see how.
Yeah, and maybe we'll get this thing and like fill it up.
Okay.
And then maybe it should be maybe it should be
Hopefully we get some big geyser going.
Because we don't want this to be like last week with the milk. And
yeah, a huge letdown. We don't want that. I'm gonna try it with the Sprite Zero to see if it actually works.
Sprite Zero, and we filled that thing all the way.
Oh, this is already
top.
coming up. Oh, yeah.
That thing's filled all the way up.
What if it starts like squirting already?
Then you're soaked.
That's Baby, they're not all coming out. they were stuck.
There were too many of them?
Yeah. That was a fail. That was stupid. That was a letdown. So right now what we're gonna try to do is try to put Mentos in our mouth and soda in our mouth, right?
Yeah.
And then just see what happens. 3, 2, 1. I felt like it was going up my nose. That was,
Yeah, I just felt like it was like filling up my mouth.
oh my gosh. That felt like it was going up my nose. That's funny. I can't believe it actually works in your mouth. Okay, that one, I tried to hold it in longer, but it went up. You really tried to hold it in.
I did.
Okay, do you have any more?
No, I have one in my mouth.
Alright, well that was fun. You should try that out with your friends. I think the most exciting thing was putting the Mentos in your mouth and then the soda, because that was like surprising that it actually worked.
Yeah.
And the ones before were obviously a letdown.
Yeah, like dropping them all in the bottle, like you just need it better. You need it more like structured. Like how you need actual
Like
stuff.
his was perfect, except he had too little Mentos. Mine had too many.
Yeah.
So we just
They got
you need
stuck.
to find a good balance.
Yeah.
So then screenshot your favorite part of the video, tag us on our Instagrams, and
Thank you for being part of the House of Joy.
stay tuned for our next video when we are moving in together. See you Monday.
She call me Mr. Boom. Ching up up, ching up, ching up up, ching up, ching up up, ching up, ching up up, ching ching, ching up up, ching up up, ching up, ching up up, ching up.
Go for it. Hold it.
Got all over my face.